Hey everybody, Brent, one half of the Average Everyday Fisherman Show. I just want to do a quick product review today. Talk about a product that I found that really enjoyed. Not sponsored by them. I get nothing from them. I just wanted to share because I thought it was a great lure. Back a while ago, Jake, the other half of the Average Everyday Fisherman Show, bought these Z-Man. This is the Easy Shrimps, the glow with the chartreuse tail. You can get these either rigged or not rigged. He got them rigged or unrigged. And basically the way we rig those is, this is a different one, but put it on a hook, so it's weedless. You're running it right down in the grass and popping it up, but it's on one of the hooks with the weight on there. You can slide it forward, so it, when you're jigging it, it really goes up. Or if you want to just kind of walk it along, you can move it back and it'll kind of just float along better. Really enjoyed these. They worked great. Caught a ton of fish on them. Redfish, trout, you name it, catching them on there. It really worked great. They are really strong. You can see, just how much they stretch, how long they are. And really enjoyed those. So I wanted to check out and see what else Z-Man had. My daughter and son-in-law got me a gift card to Bass Pro. So I thought, hey, let's go see. I wanted to get some more of these Easy Shrimps. So I found those when I was looking there. They also had these Pop-Shadz. This is the Pearl Pop-Shadz. It is the 3-inch, 4-inch, excuse me, 4-inch. And it is really, this is the Pearl. This is a great one that I really have used a lot and enjoyed. It's lightweight, it's heavy enough where you can cast it, but it floats. If you're into the top water, seeing that fish just hit that top water is awesome. It's so much fun. So I have a lot of poppers. I have some walk the dog type lures. Saw these and I thought, man, I'd like to give that a try and see what it's like. The Z-Man products are great. They've got this slit up inside of here, and then they have a channel on the top. Makes it really easy to rig your hook on there, whether it's weedless or I'll show you the way that I rigged it with a treble hook. Makes it really easy to line that up. If you've ever fished with a with a soft plastic and you get the hook in there and it's a little bit crooked and you're trying to jig it and it starts doing that corkscrew through the water, fish don't much like that, right? So this, you run your hook up through and then it pops right out that channel. Really easy to keep it centered. I have used, these come in a package of 3. I have used one of these. Video that you're going to see after this is one, caught about a 25, 26-inch redfish, caught 6 keeper trout, so they were like 15.5 to 19 inches. Lost the biggest trout that I have ever had on my hook. Got up in about a foot and a half of water, and he was right next to the kayak. And he made one more run and pulled that treble hook out of the side of his mouth. A little bit heartbroken, but I'll get over it. We'll go out and find him again, hopefully. This is the Pearl. This is the Houdini. The way I rig these, saw this on either the Z-Man site or another YouTuber, put it up there. Really liked it. I've thrown this with the treble hook. I rigged one weedless and I rigged the rest with a treble hook like this. I threw the Pearl. Honestly, I've not tried the Houdini yet. I've only tried the Pearl. That one whole day I caught so many fish. It was so much fun. I didn't even try any other lures. Jake and I went out again, and I meant to try. I tried the scented shrimps, which I'll talk about in just a second, but I actually forgot to try the Houdini color. Did not get as many hits. Still caught a bunch of trout on there on the Pearl. The water was kind of dirty. The fishing was a little bit slower, but still caught some fish. Still really enjoyed it. Threw it up in the weeds of a lot of floating grass. I really did not have any problem with the floating grass. Sometimes you'd get one that would kind of just be like a skirt kind of draped across here, but really didn't cause any problems. I tried some other, this is yesterday when Jake and I went fishing, tried some other suspended twitch baits and floating baits, and man, they just kept getting fouled up with the weeds. didn't have any problem with this. The one problem that I do have with it is I have fluorocarbon line on my fishing rod, and that sinks pretty good, I guess. So, plus I have a lightweight fluorocarbon, so I took a stronger mono, basically like a leader, and I tied that on. And with the floating line, once the line goes underwater, if you get too much slack in there, of course, when you're pulling it, it's pulling it underwater. Then it'll float right back up, but I like to do like a pop and let it sit. Most of the fish I was catching on really, they hit it on the paws. Few were extra aggressive and they'd hit them on the, you pop, and then they'd hit. But most of them would hit pop. I'd pop it a couple times, let it pause, pop a couple times, let it pause, and they would usually hit on that pause. The water was clear. It was so neat because you could see them underneath, and you'd see them just come up and open that mouth and grab it. Really enjoyed it. I love topwater fishing, so this was a lot of fun to try. Basically, the way that I rigged this is it's got it on a treble hook on that leader. The leader is just tied to the treble hook with a uni knot. You'll see, for whatever reason, whenever the fish hit it, I'm going to guess it's because they're getting hooked on these bottom treble hooks first. This will actually pop off and slide up the line, and then they're hooked on the treble hook. Doesn't destroy your bait at all. Not only are they incredibly strong, when that happens, it doesn't mess up your bait at all. It's great. So what I do is I basically take the hook that kind of lines up with your eye, so it's kind of straight up and down. You just go in, I like to put the eye right up at the top of this channel. If it goes up too far, again, when you're pulling it, it'll kind of go into the water. You can move it farther back and have it so it's back here. I did that a couple times because the pearl is getting, like I said, I've caught so many fish on it. It's just, I had to move it around a little bit because I was getting like one big hole there. Didn't seem to affect it at all. Still works really well. So basically I just pull this right up until that's about where it's going to go, right there and there. Tuck that eye in, and then, like I said, the slit in this channel makes this so easy. So pop that right through. Come right out on into your channel there, and then I can just pull that tight, and you're ready to go. Great. Really enjoyed using these. Also bought these scented shrimps, and they are pretty strong scent. When you open them up, you'll see them. Got the new penny. The holographic. I really like this color. I've had a lot of luck with a similar lure. Can't remember what brand it is. Just basically like a shad type lure, soft plastic that I rig on a jig head with these colors, and that worked really well. But this is the holographic. Got the fried chicken. That's the only other one I've tried. That's the one I had it rigged weedless here. Got a good action. It floats right in the water, and that tail really shines, but didn't really have too much luck with it. I will keep trying to fish with those, and then I can I can do a better review whether or not I like those or not, whether I'll buy any more. I tell you right now, I will buy more of these. I'm going to try and remember to use the Houdini, because I'd like to really see how that works. Scented shrimps also got a glow, and again, the fried chicken. So I'll let you know about those later on in another video. But if you're interested at all, if you like the topwater, if you like the popping type lures, you love seeing those fish just splash and inhale it, the Pop-Shadz is a great lure. Really enjoyed it. That's about it for now. Enjoy the video, and we will see you again later on.